So here is a dump at a river, and as you can see, it's full of cans and some alcohol bottles and stuff, some tires. Here's my stash of cans I was digging up, and I just pulled out these two, which I found were interesting. It's root beer and orange, and it looks like it says Old Colony, which I've never heard of that before. That's root beer there. But look at these cans. There's a Diet 7-Up and Sprite. Diet Pepsi's in there, C+, Coca-Cola, V8. A couple brands I haven't heard of. What's this one? Oh, that's not a can. Or that's not a pop can anyways. Oh, this is kind of interesting. This is a car radio right there. Actually, that's an 8-track player. Actually, I thought it was a radio at first. But nope, it's an 8-track player. That's kind of neat. And so I was digging in there, and I'll turn the camera on if I find anything neat. I'll give a bit of an update. I found lots of stuff. Okay, right there is part of a wood stove. Then I found this is something to do with the camera. You can see it says Kodak right there, and I found the other piece for it. So it'd probably go together something like that, but I don't really know what that is. Probably something to do with film, but I'm not sure. So if you have any idea, let me know. A couple bottle caps, Labatt's, and they're kind of hard to see, but Molson. Now, this was a surprise. It's a Crown jar, so I figured it would be older, but I didn't think, you can't see it on the bottom on the camera, but I didn't think it would be from 1937. That's right, 1937. Wasn't expecting to find something that old in a 70s, 80s dump. This bottle's pretty neat. I like the stopper on the top. Nice green color. This was in the buckets here, because of course the buckets are full of trash. Can't fuel. There's the buckets. There's that one. Not sure what it says in the front. So we had the root beer Old Colony ones that we found, and the orange, and now we have ginger ale. So they had 3 flavors at least. Also, just now, I turned on the camera and I actually found, I found the lid to my Crown jar. The band is rusted apart, but the lid is still here and non-broken. So I'm going to put that next to my jar right there. Lots of different brands of pop cans. That's what the hole looks like. I got the tire out and I put the tire over there. But there's actually, underneath of that one, there was 2 more tires that are still in the hole. And it goes down a ways. There's much more trash here than I thought. And the mountain of trash is getting a little bit higher where I dug. Let me show you some of these brands. Wrap up, we're going to get going. There's a cola can. That's actually a flat top. Diet 7-Up. Lots of Pepsi. Juice, tomato juice. There's Homestead Lemonade, Crush Homestead Lemonade. Quite a few of these Old Colony ones. Mountain Dew, Pepsi, Diet Pepsi, Molson Export Beer. There's that Can't Fuel can again that came out of those buckets. The frying pan came out of there as well. And there's our pile of junk. I was trying to keep things separate. Cans and garbage. Our 2 tires over there, and there's one off in the grass. And the hole. How I'm leaving it right now. I'll see you in the next video.